After installing the SQL Server and then preparing the database and users, now it's time to install the WEM product. So I've placed the installation bits in the installs WEM folder, and I'm just going to right-click that and run it as administrator. So the installation itself is pretty straightforward. I review the welcome, I click next, I accept the agreement. Before you can accept it, you have to scroll down and read it. I accept, I click next, and I'm going to accept the default path, open text WEM, next. I'm going to always do a custom installation so that I can pick the components and properties I wish. And I'm going to be creating a new instance. If this were a clustered instance, I would join an existing instance of WEM as a managed cluster. The license I'm going to be using is on the file system under installs. I'm going to select the license file itself and then simply copy the name of the file so I can paste that as the serial number. So in this case, the serial number in this example is the name of the file. This is something you'll obtain from the account team or from support. I click next. Then I put in the instance name. This is limited to so many characters, so I can put in up to 3 additional characters here to indicate the type of instance, QA, dev, but I'm going to go ahead and accept the default instance name. The host name is configured in the host file. I'm going to accept the default port for runtime services and the node manager and click next. And I'm going to be using the standard resource mode. We can choose desktop or high resource mode. This can be changed after the install by making changes to the heap arguments in runtime services, but I'm going to do standard resource mode now. I click next. I'm going to be using local system account, and we could use a non-root user if we wanted to, but I'm going to use a local system account in this case. And then I'll go ahead and choose to install the product. Once the installation is complete, it gives us a summary. It validates the host name, the instance, the ports. I'm going to click next, and then it prompts us to start the setup application. I click none or done, and then it'll automatically open the browser and take us to the setup application. So at this point we will begin creating the data sources, directory server connections, and search engine configuration as well.